Hello, it's Rebecca, and you guys haven't heard from me for a while, at least on video, because of something I'm about to share with you. It's a little personal, and it makes me feel a little vulnerable, but know that I want to be real with you guys so that you can be real with yourselves. So the reason why I wasn't doing a lot of video is I had a lot of excuses actually, but one of the biggest ones is that I had recently, over the past 18 months really, put on about 20 pounds, and this made me feel really insecure, and it really rocked my world as far as who I believe myself to be, how I picture myself to be, and I was embarrassed about it, and so I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want anyone to know, and so I would only kind of see the people that I needed to know, and I would always feel really insecure when I would see them in person, and some people may think that this is shallow, but for me it was a huge value for me. I want to look healthy and vibrant, and I want to feel and look good in my clothing, and I wasn't going to go and go buy all new wardrobe. I wasn't fitting in my clothes anymore, and so it was just a really huge burden for me, and it held me back from making videos because I didn't like how I looked. And I wasn't wanting to be shallow or anything, but I just felt ashamed. I had shame around my weight gain. And so I had a lot of transition in my life here lately, and I just finally decided, after talking about it for so long, that I was going to take control of what was bothering me and what was making me feel small. And that's what I'm always talking to everybody about, is what's making you feel small. You have to attack it. That's the enemy. And so for me, this was part of the way the enemy was keeping me small. And so I have cut out sugar and, just for a short time, most carbs, because I'm just for a couple weeks, but I have already dropped 10 pounds, and I'm just feeling so empowered. And I'm really not looking at this as a diet. I'm looking at it as a launch to my new lifestyle, that I'm going to be healthy and making better choices for myself, because I had gotten into such like a state of just indulging and almost punishing myself with food. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, just because what is it in your life that has kind of entrapped you and made you feel small, and you know that it's not good for you, but you continue to do it, and you know that it's something that you want to deal with, but you keep putting it off? I want to ask you, what is it? And what are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue to allow the enemy to make you feel small in that area? You're in bondage. You're in slavery. You are not supposed to be in bondage or slavery. God has not called you to that. He has called you to be set free. So it is my prayer for you today, and my hope with me sharing this struggle of mine, that you will think about what it is, and that you will start taking steps today, right now, this very moment, that you would seal in your heart the deal of, like, I am going to conquer that. And the moment that I made that decision and I decided that that's what I was going to do, I have not wavered, and I have felt so powerful because of it, because now I have said to the enemy, you will no longer keep me small. I will overcome this, because this was something you were holding me back in. So I just want to encourage you guys, and it is my prayer for you, that you can acknowledge and overcome, and no matter how much shame or pain you have around it, that you start right now, this very moment, to overcome and conquer. And I look forward to hearing the things that you are overcoming. I'll talk to you later.